Hello guys, Shane Starnes of DroidModerX.com, and I thought I'd come to you guys with a quick update. As most of you have probably heard by now, the Google event for Monday has been canceled. So that was going to take place October 29th. They've not rescheduled it. The reason it's been canceled is because of the hurricane, I believe it's called Sandy, that's coming through, and they're afraid that that's going to clash with a, did I say clash? I meant clash with a big, huge cold front and make a big blizzard and ruin everything. So they've canceled it all together, but some things have been leaked out. One of the things that I was most interested in, because I'm pretty sure that Verizon's not going to get the LG Nexus 4, so I kind of wasn't even worried about that announcement. If we do get it on Verizon, probably won't come until the summertime or something like that. But the one thing that I was interested in was the Nexus 10. So I've already got like this really awesome tablet here, the Nexus 7, and this thing works great. Like, it's very fast. It runs the latest version of Android, and I really do like the 7-inch form factor. But personally, I'd kind of like my Asus Transformer Prime. And as crazy as it sounds, I sort of like playing with iPad. Personally, I don't use my wife's iPad very often. My little girl plays with it like crazy. It's so easy to navigate because you can just hit the home button. But I personally just love Android. So I'm pretty excited to see the 10-inch form factor. And some images have been leaked. And one thing that people are really hating on is the fact that it has a two-tone back. It's got kind of like this orangish color. I don't know if it's just the way that the picture was taken, but the color looks kind of crazy because it has like this, you know, the textured thing that the Nexus 7 has. It has that across the back, but then also it has like an orange colored metal with like a little curve here, and then the rest of it is just orange, and it looks kind of ugly. And not only that, but it has the same huge bezel that this Nexus 7 has. So you can see how massive the bezel is, and it's about the same size. So really, it's not any bigger than this bezel, and when you think about it, the iPad is supposed to be all sleek and sexy, but it has a ginormous bezel. So for me, the bezel doesn't really bother me. The screen, according to the leaks, the screen should be 10.1 inches. It's going to be Super AMOLED, 2560 by 1600 pixel resolution. So that is way higher than the new iPad mini that's been announced. So it'll be a pretty good screen, and I'm hoping that the cost will be down slightly from normal 10-inch Android tablets. Hopefully this thing will run at about $299 when it first comes out for like the lowest memory model. So like maybe we get a 16 gigabyte model for $299. If that's the case, I will go out and buy it day one. The reason I'm saying that it may come at that low price point is because this is releasing with a dual-core processor. So it is going to have the Exynos 5 on board. That will be clocked at 1.7 gigahertz. So this dual-core processor should be just about as powerful as most Tegra 3 processors that are on the market now, because it is clocked at such a high speed. Also, it's going to be running Jelly Bean 4.2. So that has pretty much been confirmed. It's not been officially announced by Google, but it should be running 4.2, and that should be Jelly Bean, not Key Lime Pie. Another thing that has been leaked via the pictures is we see that it is going to have the same tablet phone hybrid UI. So like your navigation buttons will be in the bottom center like that, which on a 10-inch display should be actually pretty cool, because that means that the navigation buttons are in the center and they're not getting in the way when you're playing games. So like when you're playing games like that, they're not going to get in the way, which is pretty cool. It should have 16 gigabytes of internal storage, the base model. So hopefully, like I said, that version will be released for $299. It's going to have 2 gigabytes of RAM, 5 megapixel rear-facing camera, LED flash, plus a front-facing camera that should have pretty decent resolution, NFC, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and dual speakers located on the front of the device. So we should have dual speakers on the front of the device, which should make for an awesome, you know, Netflix, Hulu Plus watching experience. So on another note, I actually went and purchased from Negri Electronics. I pre-ordered my Galaxy Note 2. That doesn't come out on Verizon until November 29th, which really sucks because Sprint and T-Mobile both have theirs out already. I know WW Josh do. He's already got his Galaxy Note 2 in hand because he's on Sprint. But for you Verizon guys, continue to follow this channel, because I'm going to have that Galaxy Note 2 as soon as I get it. I'm going to root it, ROM it, hack it, and do all that good stuff. That is an awesome phone too. It'll be the first quad-core phone with LTE on Verizon, so that's pretty exciting. Lots of exciting things are coming to this channel. stay tuned to this channel. If you guys like this style of video, I know it's quick, it's easy, it's a Saturday. I'm recording it on the front-facing camera of my Galaxy S3. So if you want to see more updates like this, I'll try to update you on things that are happening in technology. If you want to see stuff like this, just give it a big thumbs up. And hopefully you have enjoyed it and gained something out of it. But anyways, guys, you can give this video, like I said, a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It should be here. Maybe it's on the other side. You know where it's at. Just make sure that you do click it. Give it a thumbs up. Visit droidmotorx.com for the latest in Android and tech news. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one.